I'm Tony Schiavone, along with...
Ladies and gentlemen, the Duel!
Tonight, that began back on June's All-Star Tag Team match against the Outrunners. Our main TNT champ, Danny Garcia, from All In, Text of July.
What a moment. He retained his title. Now, plenty of people.
Who's ready for story? No, today is the one. It's been so impressive, but really, I just want to. Because AEW, some of the greatest matches I have ever been in front of. AEW is built on your TNT champion, and this proud of where Collision has been as your TNT champion. 5 and beyond, I'm Adam Cole, baby.
I had a feeling out here have something to say.
But I just wanted to personally, huge milestone. And you have had a fantastic next 100 episodes to me. And you love to do the proto style. Huh? All In 2023. Yes, professional wrestling showship. But earlier that night, Fletcher for the Ring of Honor. And whilst I'm sure that was the great night of mine, point purely to stroke. Stand here a total Fletcher, and I stand before you the more in this life than to go. Globe Life Field championship. God knows there is nobody.
Well, Nigel, someone's got something.
Was that perhaps
Fletcher called it his TNT.
Ontario, you guys talking about a lot of things. The future of AEW, the name. Tonight, and I'm not looking past. I look into that ring, and I see that around his shoulder. I can only think that.
In the world for you, and anytime, not forget, I beat you before, and I'll beat you for you, Kyle. The time we faced each other, I had you beat involved because they knew you were done then, and I have your number now. Concerning this little powwow, how about we go, you want a shot at my TNT? I am a fighting champion, so it all in. No.
Championship once, and it will not have champion in the Continental Classic be standing here right now.
Be TNT champion, you think that you deserve relations. Who hasn't beat for my entire career? I get back up. So Adam Cole, I deserve one. I got an idea. You and I, we're already under a collision, but let's put it all here. The winner goes on. It's Adam Cole for the TNT.
Do it, gentlemen. May the best
man win. For Kyle Fletcher and Divine for the team.
This is a Miss Herons to buy All In so that she could sit and... It will be a lesson. And when they can't hurt you anymore, absolutely every right to rip their bloody if you're lucky.
You'll never get it!
For me, that thing happens to be that it will change you in profound ways. It won't be pretty, but you will remember there are only two kinds of people in this world. Stop at nothing to have it all. And see you next week.
Ladies Money next to the ring.
Your one fall, introducing for Carolina, weighing 206, World Tag Team Champions!
in history in my book? In the ring, along with Bob back in Vern Gagne's barn.
Wow. In fact, the most dominant team that we have seen. Stars.
And Mother Wayne from Here's the Ring of Honor, Wayne!
July 20th, thus Nick Wayne Baker's story. It really is.
Amazing story, calm, confidence. Not just that time, soon. Duan said he would now stand beside Ian Cage, has vowed that he and new tag team champions.
Oh, here's Arkady.
From Atlanta, Kevin!
Either one of these two gentlemen.
As you can see, damage that was suffered this past week. We're going to start fast. As Spiegel, Mike Bailey was on the outside the week prior. But
well, that's well said, because Kevin Knight either would
buy there. The Jet got grounded. Shelton Benjamin.
He's not going to be able to take too many potty mouth.
Potty mouth after times. 3 times the Hurt Syndicate. Bailey, here's a cover.
Cover one. Champion Nick Wayne.
How brave.
Gotta use his handling.
Wow, with ease.
There you see down the bottom of your screen the edit, I might add evil as well.
Fighting factor. Oh, wait a second.
Not a bad job that time by Kevin Knight. Quick double drop kick and out goes.
Who poked fun at Shelton's mother on Wednesday night. Oh, look at that fight by his mother.
The way went Shelton from my mouth, and it MVP encouraged ribs. And another shot. And fans, this match on TNT and watch out for behind here. Realizes someone's behind him. Your screen that.
Oh, what whiplash there from Specimen. I mean, you have got to be.
What are you talking about?
You've been human body. You've got to be.
I'll tell you that I can work out every.
It's more than genetics. Shelton Benjamin match. That's why he is an elite.
Other way in and Kip looking on, picking the young man apart here. On a Saturday, July 12th.
Him on the outside.
Snapmare over. Stephon Smith, our referee. This is the 100th and the Toyota Arena Tony Way match. Three of the greats. Wayne, one of the brightest stars who's trying to make his way in. Is one. Oh my God!
Set into
spinning to a power. Nick Wayne.
He shouldn't even be in the ring with you.
There you hear Shelton Benjamin and Bobby Lashley at 100. And how about Nick Wayne? One. Nick Wayne steals it. Benjamin those perks. They both press kick. Sends Shelton Benjamin. Nick Wayne. And the Jane looks on. Fans love the Legion. Only 1 week.
So proud. So much. Young Nicholas was even at
all. Forearm shot back and forth.
Wow.
How about that?
Poised.
And takes flight. Shelton Benjamin, just incredible. Dominating the ring.
One Shelton for a flight.
So popular each and every week. Competitors like Shelton Benjamin.
Pro Wrestling's new generation
of the ring are up on the stairs. Earnings of it all. Right now, Shelton.
This is Benjamin's match to lose.
Forearm shot. Nick Wayne is all that time, Nigel.
Almost looked for it.
City Bone hurting himself as well.
Flying through the air. Stop the landing.
This is awesome. Wow, what an escape that. Give Sabian right behind. Pump handle pickup. No! Roll up. Both man up. Great drop kick. After that great
to his hips.
Benjamin rolls in and lures, but then
get a submission there.
He really could. Wayne, here he goes again. 1, 2, 1, 2. Kevin Knight's gonna. MVP doesn't like it, but it's past Wednesday as we head with the Death Riders.
Ops. But I'm sick to our business. Be heroes? I give. Aber wenn die Helden sein graben, ich will standen. That and mine too. We have this done. Reach for the sky.
To schedule for one fall, 229 pounds.
Well, Mark Briscoe, who has the in the trios match.
So, weighing 170.
Briscoe might find being up to face him at number 3 or 4. Tony, who is going to be number 2. The opportunity this past week on Dog.
MJF. And that's why 1 and 2 are so.
Mexico City Mystico.
The fans here in Ontario.
A few weeks ago, Blam Mystico.
One singing in unison to his music and the reason wrestling, to be honest with you. What a star.
And their opponents, the Settle.
Of course, on your left, Trent Barrett on the right, RPG by Smag.
after Kenny Omega.
I think you got that wrong. I think, yes, but he was going to attack.
All right.
Thank you. Dallas family against Briscoe. It's after the fisticuffs begin. Branching like you hit a wall after your energy drink. That enhances focus and stamina. Grab yours now at iDrink.com for 15% off Amazon. Rio, California, and a big back.
Luchador, Mystico, for incredible agility.
Onto the apron. Rock forearm shot.
Wide away, lying in wait. And
Mark Briscoe. Much to
Mark Briscoe, the man that coming week on Dynamite, we will see a MJF. Tony?
Yeah.
The wire.
Briscoe comes through with an elbow.
Hologram.
And of course, he made his debut match. 26. And here on Collision.
Chicken from flying.
Meanwhile,
Turn around, ref.
all right, fans, the smacks.
Better now. We're going to use some of that. What a moment that was. Kenny Omega. Hell or high water. That'll be the first ever holder of the AEW.
I've never doubted Kenny Omega. Almost like
Picking apart.
it's a derogatory term.
They were pointing it to you that night.
No, they weren't. On a lot of baseball buses. But
Oh, you're one of those people.
whatever those people are, they're with a great drop kick.
Sharp.
Afternoon at 3-2 Central on pay-per-view time. Up on top, inning. Got our 4th of July sale at Shop Right Now. Double team going on. Trouble. Incredible.
Live are flying.
Throws out.
Hologram.
No. Save.
The official starting to lose control. Hologram who, after it, shot.
And hologram.
Hologram. This could be creative offense. Straight.
We're checking in.
Protecting.
And that was close.
Submission, yes. Again, the legend.
Nico is in. And legend. Perns. Scoots around Rocky Romero.
But remember, whoa, got some
Up on top.
ask.
Great half and half. Mark Briscoe, number 1, and then JF number 2, and we understand Mystical. We're here going to make the AEW World Tag Team Champ three-way match. Shelton Benjamin wins teams. The Red Hot Jet, the Patriarchy, in a fun at AEW. It will be next Saturday afternoon.
Flat and Beretta, but back inside the...
Hologram.
Mystica, a missionary luchador. Mystica.
Right in the tap from that level. Great win for Mystic Mark Briscoe.
Neil Diamond.
Montel, did you see that? What? Teleport your ass back to the hotel. And Briscoe, a.k.a. Jabroni. There you go. Poor, uneducated chicken farmers. So how about we have a little conversation right now? Talk to me one-on-one, click. Because when you're in there, we hurt people together. Hey, I'm in the casino gauntlet. Are you Briscoe? Within an inch of his Texas. So now you something. Montel, talk us.
Appreciate your enthusiasm. I honestly do. Tú sabes que tú eres
A loser, personal. It's just.
Pick up.
Well, Wilson match as part of All In Central from the TNT came together at Echo Park Scars in-season challenge.
Atlanta, Georgia, right here on the
AEW Stars.
I'm going to try to not swear when I come up with a lot of people. It's going to be a good time.
Like riding a bike.
Strickland right here. Also with Dylan.
2 p.m. on TNT from the
California, you are that your lives here are very horrible. You people are going to chant my name. Run life, let's go. Stop. one chant we can all do. Crowd sucks. This crowd sucks. This crowd sucks.
No self-esteem in California.
Get it. Let's get down to business. So, and let best wrestler alive.
He's going to come out and kick his rear end this week. Oh my God.
And where I'm getting back up is the Skyflight team fuels him. Now, your sharing never left me. The crowd, you will hear the roar.
Accompanied by Layla Gray, Angeles, California. Scott!
Wheatley taking it to the former AEW the return.
It has been
turning things around.
It has been an AEW ring. 100 Scorpions. The chant of what? Whoa. Atomic drop. Make that into a cutter.
Oh, Sky!
One woman all-star tag match. Now play FTR meets the Outrunners.
Made AR Fox, but it seems like
no. Anybody else's business. Speak louder than words. You see, boys, earn it. Oh, wait. You gotta do it. You gotta do it.
Blake Christian and Lee Johnson are in the ring.
The Fully Cup, Long Island, New York.
12. Here on former TBS champ. And 3. What a great career.
Vipress!
Vipress has trained in that.
We'll see whether she shakes. Seemingly unconcerned. Nightingale. Best, but you know.
I'm sure you had to look at that. Marine Vipers in the corner for this, by the way.
Earlier in their contributions. Oh! On Collision 1 and able to complete.
The corner and look.
Friend of Willow Nightingale who upset by Wheeler Yuta. Gauntlet match at All In. Yuta, but of course. Statlander, don't let anyone. Vipress trying to show what she can
do.
And straps her down.
It's over.
Oh, Nightingale!
Here on the 100, Renee Paquette caught up with. Take a look at what happened then.
did not go your way. I mean,
there's no room for negativity.
Was to not have me out there. Where you're going with this?
When was that a part?
I was in the back watching you do your thing. Because you turn into a singles doesn't mean you're a couple of them. We need to get back to.
You've been saying that every single week, Bill. In that gauntlet, I lost.
You gotta trust me.
Well, with Anthony Owens and Billy Gunn, the ring we go.
The Vault, accompanied by Big Stoke, 143 pounds. TR.
Arguably two of the men weak on Collision, but they went saying that they had rocked the ball runners, and their part said they wins.
Well, you know what? I think.
And they're playing up 450 Floyd.
Like going back into the great 80s music, but and it's no cliche. Kids have really taken to these two men.
Connected with the AEW. From using their faces.
Really?
Turbo Floyd, he was the inspiration.
Like you talked about, they won 95. They've been a fixture on Collision because they mentioned the only male 100. And that's quite a...
Have been here from the very...
Turbo. And now Truth Magnum. You know what? Fight. Early on, backbone. Go FTR.
Former AEW Tag Team Champion.
I'm smiling. I'm not. What?
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Going to be a great lighting up what Dax is doing here. Magnum unaware.
Tremendous teamwork by FTR. PBS from Garland, Texas. Calais on TNT following fan convention at the Sheraton Honor. And then on Saturday at 3-2 Central, the big one. Right now, that the Outrunners could get a win. This past weekend I had a chance. The Outrunners. TNT right here.
Of course not, they were drunk.
Leg drop that time. These two young men, who would think, well, most people are younger.
Father Time is younger than you. This wing here in AEW. AEW tag title opportunity again.
First time was at Revolution and here from Global Life Field. The big stadium event, we have Triplex. Turbo's got the roll-up one. Wow.
Really in control here. You speak Californian?
Sometimes he's got... Boom. It's just holding Turbo one.
Yeah. He's positioning himself.
Strike. Great move by Type. Ankle pick. And here comes Truing and dealing. Well, it's hurting right now. The Outrunners in. And Lariat. And Bulldog. Drop. Oh, Cash Wheeler. Great tag team match continues.
The reason why they're going to try to
break a leg. To this match, Nigel, completely.
Two. They don't have the best knee. Just wailing away. Whoa, wow. Just vicious. Not going to help. No, I asked him if he was not a condom.
Oh, would you stop? Any where people live? That's brutal.
Crimson mask, the red band.
On the top of the head.
To use cliches, X the X. Like,
it's a good one.
Head up, equally bloodthirsty.
You saw Stokely.
Doc, he's not doing it
over here.
Just hope that blood coagulates.
Before the Outrunners dropped. And right now, Truth Magnum has no defenses on offense. Texas, in Ontario, California, right out of the out.
Previously damaged left knee of his tag team partner.
Oh, sheer drop brainbuster.
Magnum is all alone.
That's not affecting Dax right now, and Cash are in this old side headlock.
Back in the day.
Right now, all customers can join a free dance. Get enough right to earn your share with promo code 812.
Truth Magnum. That is a shade of crimson of professional wrestling.
Absolutely. And that checks in.
Turbo Floyd.
Here at all. Great block that time by Dad. Maybe a little bit too soon.
Who's he going to tag?
Who's he going to tag? One's bleeding. One's no get shoved off.
Green.
You know what? Cash needs to get back to his corner. Back holding onto the tag ropes.
Stretch leading the rules.
Double team flatliner. They don't even try to make a tag here. Nope.
Not much of an attempt. Going to get opinion, man. You got to knock some news.
That display. They're in 2024. Whoa. Truth Magnum. Nobody.
Like crawling from the.
Again, a great block that. Getting maybe a second win.
Magnum flat on his
fans, but will it be effective if his Wheeler prevents a tag? Turbo on the floor with a roll-up one. In trouble. No. Dax is angry, but what a match.
Here in Ontario, California.
Trump to no avail. Floyd is up. Floyd will come out.
To Payne.
Can't do it. Dax is right, Nigel. Good call. Timing got him up, but no fault.
Baines.
One man on one left. Boom! 1, 2, drop. And Cash Wheeler.
But be that as it may, roll towards his own corner.
Oh.
Vicious corks between his two opponents.
Well, he is up in the wrong corner, but leave it out, Cash. Here comes Shadowman. 1, 2. Hit him for Dax Harwood. Matchup. We have AEW Collision on TNT. It will be on a Thursday night like this. The Truth Magnum.
Moments away, hold on a second.
Dax going to follow him out.
Turbo Floyd back on his able to stand.
To the top. That's it. 1, 2, 3.
Winners.
The team
on the outside was holding in and breaking up the tag. Big Stone thought he got away with it. Take the win tonight, Tony.
absent the moves deservedly. Now 16. Welcome back, everyone, to Collision. And let's go to the ring.
West Africa. Mexico. Osa!
Leading her team just at start.
I agree. You can't get too big. Look at the talent that we have on this.
And a lot of conflicts. Who will face prestigious title? The Supercard of Honor, and here Emanating with the smarty, angry emotions after at the hands of not just Julia Hart.
Julia Hart, ready to go. Well, Tekla hit the ropes very hard that time.
Scissors from the toxic spike.
Reverse. Oh,
yikes! When these two faced off, it was a hard-hitting thing. Stepping to the outside.
Fans, as we mentioned many times, we are 1 of July. When we will bring what she likes to call chocolate kiss.
Julia Hart, we're doing the right thing.
We will. Central, that's right, it's afternoon, and it's just the crown jewel. As you mentioned, Ring of Honor Women's World for 930
in the former AEW Women's to handle the onslaught. At least no.
Gets back and boom! Shotgun drop kick. Her corner cheers her on.
Incombustible.
Oh, tag. Queen Amanat. Ooh, connects with the double stomp as well. To her feet. The champion fans, this and streaming on Max. Make it big, say, Nigel, that's what you got to do.
Team, you might need all 4 opponents.
Anyway, make a cover, but no, did not get.
Literally no wasted missions. Again.
Cover 1, 2 in April for attacking company president.
He got on the wrong side of the toxic spot.
How volatile she is. From Thunder Rosa. Corner, here comes Tekla again. Missed that way, good quickness. Runs in, finds the...
Reverse.
Aginotic. And Julia Hart sticking her head through the ropes.
Ooh, wow. This now starting to break down. Keeping control in this one, Tony.
Tekla. We continue this 1 week away from All In, the Central. And of course, as we know, at the #1 position, I know, and I'm sure it will be a day removed from their title. And
Fury unleashed.
Wow. Ty Mello power walking to a cola. Ty Mello's going to try to make it 3 in a row.
Out on her feet.
Wow, you're right. 2.
Oh.
Let's take a quick second here to this Wednesday on TBS from Garland's Face Confrontation before their 1, 2 in the before the world title match. Next, John Moxley, the Young Pops, and Shibata and Bane. MJ Joe goes 1-on-1 against Megan Bane. Ty Mello.
Beautiful.
Absolutely, I was going to say this is champion.
Women's champion. Oh, no. Not giving her the chance of any respite.
And the out to the back. Looking for her partner. Penelope Ford doing up in.
Sky Blue is into the guardrail.
Megan Bane picks her up. Anna Jay fought off of it, got out of ring post. There's action everywhere.
In the back of her head.
You better watch out.
Decapitator.
There was the decapitator. Megan Bane. 2, 3.
Athena, Julia Hart.
That was a big one. Saturday afternoon, the Women's Casino Gauntlet match.
I wrestled on the UK independence scene, leg taken out from underneath me, and I wrestle again. But there was just something, made me feel human again. The only thing, although I am all elite now, I want to prove to my son, the world, I am Iron Will.
Main event is scheduled for and Dawn Callis The Protos.
A lot riding on this match. TNT champion Adam Cole.
Let's talk about racing you for the TNT title.
Looking for challenge after challenge as Team Kyle, the Don Callis family. They have their Don Callis. This is a young, and unfortunately for him, I'm going to be in the broadcast position.
Sounds like
a talent. Champ.
In Buffalo, New York.
Skin Daddy Magic is.
I can't believe
Come to us a lot more if we have our way.
During this whole entrance by Daniel Garcia are right here. And of course that is Adam. The champ looks on. Winner goes on. 3 o'clock Eastern. Comes your way on a Thursday. First in the Dallas Metroplex.
Kyle Fletcher backing Garcia into that.
Kyle Fletcher has.
He's really, really strong.
Look at that.
Have you been in the ring with potential challenges for your title?
You know, Danny does have a lot of power. So once again, this is a very important.
You should run for politics with that. Say a prayer and hope he gets lucky.
Day of the week could beat Kyle Fletcher. So we'll see if
Just be a jerk. What is it?
Well, clear. And also to make sure there's some agenda. I just love to call great.
We should let everybody know as down Governor Okada. Kenny Omega, we take the air.
I'm going to tell you something that may surprise. Because if we're going to put him in the ground.
Low, missed the back elbow.
Not going to be at 100%. Come all in.
Which is a break for us.
He's looking at this.
much deserved.
Corner shoved off by Cole.
Talked about his power, but how about his speed?
Now, Adam, why are you out here? You've been avoiding Kyle Fletcher.
Ready to face both of these guys. The best seat in the house.
I mentioned it earlier, you have faced Fletcher, felt like he had the match won.
That I had the match won.
Boom! Done. Oh.
Yeah, real proud of yourself.
Please, that's exactly.
Oh, well, that's what I'm talking about. Go get it.
And meanwhile,
you saw that. Are you worried about Garcia?
You can just watch the impact there. Lord.
Right by the flop
of that LED board.
Danny's busted open.
You, Don, just trying to
keep saying it. What business do you think?
And we will continue in 100. Professional wrestling.
I'll tell you this, scrappy, like a bantam rooster, if they're against a guy who's 6 to do.
You're the one that wanted this, Danny?
Battle of the Kyles last week on, but if I'm gonna be honest, of course, not.
Absolutely. Running his mouth. So much time.
Daniel Garcia, which I don't care for.
2024 for Danny Garcia.
Earlier tonight, though, and he said, who's getting back up is going to take him to the
inspirational guru daddy. Like, I don't understand this. That's hot right there.
Taking a lick. Let's see if he
packing a lunch and staying a while.
No, stop it. Nobody condones that. Welcome back, everyone, to Collision. Adam Cole for the TNT.
There you go. How do things go?
Kicks from Kyle have been devastating.
What is this? This is illegal.
Look at Kyle Fletcher. Daniel Garcia. Miss. And now
to get Kyle back in the ring right now. He is
Garcia barely.
Still going.
Move. Connected that time. Look what around. Boom.
Important as this momentum shift was.
Wait a second. To his advantage here.
It could be a turning point of the match. You're right. Here we go. Yes. 1, 2.
Well, that speaks both competitors. What? Serendipitously in the 3 count.
Kyle torquing those.
One wonders if God
Fletcher rolled through. Fletcher, pick up. No, not yet.
What does that even mean?
Blows to the top of the head. Garcia's didn't get a shot at it. He may have had a broken nut.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Yeah,
he's got blood. That's what you'd like.
Whether to come out here with a towel, perhaps.
Benny Garcia rolls him up.
Over, Danny. Turn him over.
Putting down deep the paint. X on the front.
A little away from the ropes. Yeah.
Fletcher's down deep with it.
Beautiful. Long reach by Kyle. Oh, all right.
To the outside. It was God. Caught the former TNT champion.
Off the headset, you may have heard that, and that is.
Callis better be careful. We have took 5 almost.
There we go. Danny's floor.
Someone call the meat. I don't think Garcia's going to.
We've seen Garcia. His body is convulsing.
Garcia at the TNT champ. Look at looking right at.
Don't. I don't know.
Oh my God!
attempted to do to Adam Cole at TNT.
Why is Cole allowed? I'm a licensed manager. I have a license.
Willing. Daniel Garcia.
The
to the Lion's Den.
One. And Adam Cole.
Kyle.
On a Thursday, that's from Garland, eventing with John Moxley. And heck, it's in 1 week, next Saturday. Good night from California. We can't.